Yo everybody, Numi 3 here, and welcome back to the Dimensional Crisis, Chapter 6, The Final Strike. I'm sorry guys, I won't be explaining some of the stuff today, but, in order to if you want to find out more information about what happened, go ahead and check the previous videos. Okay, here we go. Undyne has an annoyed look on her face. So what do you... sorry. So what do we really call you? First it was Numi, then it was Mysto, and now it's Mitchell? What is your real name? Mitchell rubs the back of his head. It's Mitchell. That's my real name. I promise. So why did you make up... sorry. So why did you make up different names in the first place? Sans asks. I did that because it was the only way to protect my identity, and the ones closest to me. Mitchell replies. Sonic smirks. Oh, that makes sense. Mitchell continues. I'm sorry for not telling you before. It's fine. We understand, Ezreal says. Everyone else nods in agreement. Shadow takes a second, then nods. A little. Mitchell looks at his blue gem and smiles. Alright. I have enough energy to get everyone home. But first, let's banish this dark gem. When Mitchell, my character, is looking at his gem, he's holding it in his right hand because his left arm was previously broken and it healed and was paralyzed again. And it's kind of hard to explain, but anyway, let's go. But first, let's banish this dark gem by teleporting it to a non-existent realm. Mitchell uses his powers to teleport the dark gem away. Alright, let's pick up Tails and take everyone home. Ezreal looks at Mitchell's left arm. Oh, explains it right here. Okay. Looks at his left arm. Your arm is still paralyzed. Yeah, my gem will heal my arm. It will take about 24 hours to heal, but that's alright. Let's go, Mitchell replies. Mitchell turns to the side and opens another portal. Everyone walks through the portal that leads back to Mitchell's world. Mitchell knocks on his front door. His mom answers, then embraces him. Are you okay? Have you defeated the threat? She asks. More like saved him. Is Tails still here? Mitchell says. Yes, he is. Tails! She hollers. Tails walks to the door. Hey guys, did you win? He asks. Yep, Sonic says. We will tell you about it when we get home, Knuckles says. Mitchell opens two more portals. One from the Undertale dimension, UT dimension for short, and one from the Sega dimension, Sonic's world. Ready to go home? Wait. Oh yeah, that's my character saying it. Ready to go home? He says. Tails turns to Mitchell's mother. Bye guys. Bye, the mother replies. Sonic and his friends walk into the portal to their home world. Amy and Sonic look back at Mitchell. Thank you for helping us, Mitchell, Amy says. Sonic gives Mitchell a thumbs up. Yeah, thanks. You're welcome, guys, and thank you for helping me take care of the threat. Sonic smiles. No problem. Sonic and Amy turn back and walk through the portal. Sonic stops for a moment, then smirks. You did good, kid. Hey, thanks for helping us, Mitchell says. Oh wait, that's Shadow saying it. You did good, kid. You did good, kid. You did good, kid. I'm mixing up the voices, I'm sorry. Hey, thanks for helping us, Mitchell says. Shadow turns away and walks off. Don't mention it, he says. Then the portal closes. Mitchell looks at... oh, no, I lost my place. I'm sorry. Okay. Mitchell looks at the friends from the UT world. Now, let's take you guys home next. Sorry about my pausing and stuff, guys. I'm trying here. Azrael looks concerned. My parents think I'm still gone. How do I explain things to them? That's where I come in. I will help you with the explanation. Return the favor, Mitchell says. Azrael smiles. Thank you, Mitchell. Mitchell chuckles. All right, guys, let's get you home. They all walk through the portal and arrive in their home village. We are all going to need a nap, Sans says. Papyrus looks at Sans. For once, I agree with you, brother. Goodbye, friends, Papyrus says as both him and Sans walk home. Mitchell waves at them. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for the help. Undyne laughs a little. I got to admit, that was kind of fun. But I'm also worn out. So I'll see you punks later, Undyne says as she walks home with a smile. All right, bye. Thanks for helping us, Mitchell says. Azrael turns to Mitchell. Do you know where my mom is? Mitchell grabs his gem from his right pocket. Hang on, he says. He concentrates, then the gem tells him Azrael's mom's whereabouts. Over there, Mitchell says. Then they walk towards a nearby house. Mitchell walks up and knocks on the door. A young girl answers the door. Is this Toriel's house? Mitchell asks. Yes, it is, says the girl. She then notices Azrael behind Mitchell. Azrael? Azrael smiles. Hi, Frisk. I missed you. Frisk runs to Azrael, then they both hug each other. But how is this possible? Frisk says. It's a long story, Azrael replies. Frisk runs back into the house. I need to get Mom. Frisk comes back outside, and a few seconds later, a monster resembling Azrael but with small horns, Toriel, walks outside next. What is it, my child? Sorry. Then she notices Azrael. Azrael? Is that really you? Hi, Mom. I missed you so much, Azrael says. Tears start running down her face. Toriel's face. They then embrace Azrael. And Frisk joins in on the embrace. I thought I lost you, Toriel says. Mitchell smiles. Azrael looks at Mitchell and says to his family, This is Mitchell. He found me and brought me home. Toriel looks at Mitchell. Thank you so much for bringing my son home. I don't really care how you found him. I'm just glad to have my son back. You're welcome, miss, Mitchell says. Why don't you come in for some butterscotch pie for a token of thanks? Toriel says. I would love to, but I have to go. I'm sorry. I would love to, but I have to go. Maybe I can come back and visit, Mitchell replies. Toriel smiles at Mitchell. You are welcome any time. Come on, children. Let's go in and celebrate. Come on, children. Let's go in and celebrate. Asriel turns to his mother. I'll be right in. Give me 1 second. All right, my child. I'll prepare celebratory snacks, Toriel replies. Both Frisk and Toriel walk back in the house. Asriel turns to Mitchell. I have a question. Mitchell kneels down. Sure, buddy, what's up? Asriel thinks for a second. Well, can you teach me how to gain more control over my powers? Like mentor and student? Mitchell's eyes widen. Mentor and student? Then he looks down. How could you want me as a mentor after I almost broke a promise of bringing you home? Wait, let me rephrase that. How could you want me? I'm sorry. How could you want me as a mentor after I almost broke a promise of bringing you home? Azra looks confused. What are you talking about? You brought me home. Because of you, I have my life back. You taught me to never give up and conquer my fears. I want to use my abilities to protect those close to me. Mitchell smiles and says, I always knew you were strong. I believed in you since the beginning. I would be honored to be your mentor, and I will not let you down. Then Asriel hugs Mitchell. Mitchell then says to Asriel, I'll see you tomorrow. Be ready to begin your first day of training. Asriel gives a thumbs up and says, I will be ready. I will be ready. Asriel turns and walks into his house. Mitchell walks into the portal towards home. He looks over his shoulder and waves goodbye to Asriel. He steps through, and the portal closes behind him. Exhausted and proud, Mitchell thinks, I need to sit down. He walks to his house and shuts the door. And the end. All right, guys. we were actually finished. And yeah. And I bet you're wondering, like, if there was a portal back there, how is it that Toriel and Frisk didn't see it? Well, I didn't really explain it very well, but he opened the portal when he was leaving to go home after they were done talking. Okay. And yep, like I said, that's it. And before I go, I need to let you guys know something. I'm going to be making a prequel. I'm going to be making a prequel pretty soon. It may take a while, but I will be able to. I'll be able to tell the story once I'm finished. All right. Okay, guys. This was the final chapter. If you liked the video, please leave a comment and subscribe. And remember, stay frosty. See you guys later.